Alright, so if you don't know, this is gonna be my last video on YouTube. After this, I'm completely done with this platform. So you may be asking, why Toxic? Why are you quitting? You just stopped uploading and now you're just gonna come quit? Well, here's why I'm quitting. Someone made a video on me. Now you may be thinking, oh, Toxic, countless people have made videos on you, but this one's a little bit different, primarily because the person who made it is a legend. I'd honestly rather have iDubbbz make a content cop on me. This guy freaks me out. All of his points completely debunk my content in every way, shape, and form. This man is known as Communist Creeper.
Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh, guys. I blocked someone. No! How awful! Oh, guys. It's awful. I blocked him. You're lying, Toxic. You are lying just like you usually do. You might be wondering, why do I think he's a topic commentator? Look at this. 2 videos on some Roblox YouTuber. Two videos on harleytbs, I believe 2 videos on scrimzox, a few on DJ Cook, 2 on me, some on Jadyn, and also these 2 awful videos on Andre Turba.
Just because I made multiple videos on the same person or milked them or whatever you want to say doesn't make me a topic commentator. A topic commentator is someone who reports on news stories and or trends or recent events or, you know, that kind of stuff. Latest drama. I make rant videos. I'm simply just not a topic commentator.
Hey everyone, Creeper here.
Hold on, let me just replay that real quick.
Hey everyone.
Oh my god, so random, so hilarious. When I said my name, I put a picture of...
Hey, guess what? That's not a point!
You're right, it's not a point, it's an opinion. And in my opinion, your jokes, attempts at humor, whatever you want to call them, putting random images on screen, it makes me sad.
But I always put whatever my last saved image is as what it is, because that's just something I've done for over a year now. Go cry about it.
Creeper, I'm not sad, you're not making me cry, I'm not a little baby. Literally all I'm doing is stating my opinions on your awful sense of humor and content. So why don't you go cry about it? Oh my god, I got you. What even is this? Is this what people find funny nowadays? Whenever you say your name, you put a picture of something random on the screen? Come on, Creeper.
So today we're going to be talking about someone who has harassed me for the past few months. I finally wish to call him out. I will be reading their comments. Let's just do this. We have him saying, "You're not funny," with the wrong "you're."
I hate to break it to you, Mr. Communist Creeper, but you put a picture of an unusual looking pizza on screen while saying your intro. I can see why this guy finds your videos unfunny, but...
Hey, guess what? Comedy is subjective.
Yes, I'm aware comedy is subjective, but in my subjective opinion, your comedy sucks. No, I guess since he used the wrong "your," that makes his point complete.
No, actually, it's just because correct grammar is a thing on my channel. That's a joke. It's a spin-off of the YouTuber Jax Films jokes. If you didn't know, I'm a big Jax Film fan.
You'll notice how throughout this, he is a Leafy clone. He's a simple Leafy clone, which means he's not funny, and he uses the Leafy PFP.
Okay, so somehow, because of this guy's profile picture, that makes him a Leafy clone.
No, I said he's a Leafy clone because he's not funny and the PFP.
It doesn't have to do with the content he uploads, just the profile picture makes him a Leafy clone.
No, it's the content and humor in the videos that makes him a Leafy clone and the PFP.
Okay, that is fair, he did say that, but either way, the point's still shit. Just because he uses an edit of Leafy's PFP when Leafy did Minecraft videos, may I add, doesn't make him a Leafy clone. It actually has to do with the content he uploads. Oh, and what was that you said about him being unfunny? Oh, Creeper, that's not a point, I thought humor was subjective. I could have opinions about people's humor, just like you could have opinions about people's humor. It's not that hard to understand, but you're making yourself look like a fucking hypocrite. And it also makes him unfunny. Yes, the profile picture makes him unfunny.
You're brain dead.
You're brain dead, coming from the guy that contradicted himself in the same minute. And this is coming from Communist Creeper. Dude, how does anyone take this guy seriously?
Hey, what's up guys, Dodge here, and Creeper, thank you.
Also, you'll notice how we cut out the part where Reuter raided my Discord server, trying to spam at everyone? It's funny how you just happen to cut that out.
Yeah, I cut that out because I agreed with the point, and I only wanted to argue against the points I disagreed with, and if I left it in, it would just let your boring ass video play for the beginning of my video, which would cause people to click off, ruining my average view duration.
Yeah, harassing people isn't the coolest thing to do, I'm not gonna lie, man.
Oh, harassing people isn't cool? Well, I wasn't aware of that until you told me.
I mean, apparently you aren't, since you just offended the guy.
I don't agree with anything Rotier said. It's literally just him trash-talking you and raiding your Discord server. But I think the way you handled it is probably the worst way you could handle a situation like that. And that's why I'm calling you out. You know, I used to think harassing people was awesome, but now that you let...
Once again, apparently you do because you just defended the guy.
Did I though? Just because I'm calling you out doesn't mean I'm defending Rotier.
That's all I really need to say. I didn't have much to say, honestly, about this topic. It's just so... I'm just able to put in so little words that should be so goddamn obvious.
Bro, even he knows it's obvious.
Wait, that was the whole point! What?
Yes, it was, and it was the most basic, bland, obvious points I've ever heard, and this is coming from someone who's made a video on Pegasus. There's many things to dislike about him. For one, he's sensitive.
Notice how you haven't provided any evidence of that.
Actually, I did. I just reacted to your video where you called someone out for me leaving hate comments on your videos and spamming at everyone in your Discord server. Dude, you're sensitive, just admit it. He makes terrible content. In fact, his videos are essentially unwatchable, but I'll be getting into that later. So I actually had my own personal...
Oh, yeah, here we go. He's gonna lie about what happens. Isn't that probably?
I DM'd Communist Creeper saying that I was gonna give him some constructive criticism.
Also, he just didn't do that.
He's actually a YouTuber.
You notice how that's not criticism at all, but keep crying.
Yes, Creeper, maybe, just maybe, after you blocked me, I changed my mind and decided to make a parody of your content instead of giving you constructive criticism. In my video I made on you, there was a segment where I gave constructive criticism to your content, and that's what I was planning to do in the content homicide video until you had your little blocking Spurgfest meltdown, whatever you want to call it. So I changed my mind. But oh no, I'm the one crying, guys. I'm the one crying. I'm the crybaby here.
I've already showed you guys that it's happened once. I obviously can't show the other time because I deleted it.
Yeah, Creeper, that's the problem with you censoring everything. But anyways, I left like a comment on his video saying I think we're gonna get into drama one day or something like that because I was like planning on making a video on him. Remember, this was 8 months ago or something. I don't even think I was making rant videos. I think I was reporting on news back then, so just keep that in mind. Now, the reason why I was actually trying to be as nice as possible to Communist Creeper is because despite being polar opposites, me and Communist Creeper actually used to be friends.
Not true, he's just lying.
Bullshit. When I hit 1K subs, he left a comment on my Pancho finale video saying congrats on 1K subs. Now, of course, the comment mysteriously disappeared, you know, what a coincidence. But at this point, I considered me and Communist Creeper not to be like best friends, but relatively chill, so kind of friends. But then Beast was like, hey, I'm gonna make a video on Communist Creeper, so I'm like, alright, I'll hop on, I'll give him some constructive criticism. So I let Creeper know because I didn't want him to feel like I was backstabbing him or something, but then, I'm blocked, and I'm just drama-hungry clout motherfucker, whatever he wants to say. But I guess I'm the liar, dude. I know, it's weird how this stuff works sometimes.
It's amazing how his fanbase is just okay with him lying. That's just amazing to me.
But it's true. But despite our differences in the past, I actually am going to try to be as constructive as possible here.
Just like how you were in the LT Beast video.
Oh, boohoo, I made a parody of your shit content. How disrespectful. Communist Creeper is a bad commentary channel, and that's not even coming from me, that's coming from him.
To me, the points of a video are the backbone of commentary videos.
Dude, this guy has to be a fucking troll, are you kidding me? Communist Creeper may be the worst
Wait, that's not a point though.
No, the point was, you said the points of a video are a backbone of a video, and from what I've seen, the points in your videos are shit, so by your own logic, you're a bad commentary channel.
Wait, you cut out the part where you raided my Discord server and harassed people on my server. You cut out that part.
Okay, Creeper, listen. I don't agree with what Rotier did or said. I'm not saying I do. That being said, I think it's completely stupid you made a video on him. What did he do? He left a couple hate comments, maybe spammed at everyone in your Discord server, but I think it's completely stupid and sensitive to make a video on him, so I clowned on you for it. So I know what you're probably thinking. You're probably thinking, oh, you just cut out Rotier where he raided the Discord server to try to make Rotier look more on the right. The reason why I cut it out is because it's not important. Whether he raided your Discord server and let hate comments or he just left the hate comments, the video is completely stupid. It doesn't actually add anything to the main point. Whether he raided your Discord server or not is not important. The main point is, it's completely stupid that you made a video on Rotier and you're sensitive for doing it. Your video is extremely boring. I'm not gonna let it play at the beginning of my video to ruin my average view duration. So since it doesn't add anything to the point, I'm just like, hey, I'm not gonna react to this part. I'm gonna skip to Dodge's part, where I have a next thing I want to say. That being said, if something like this happens again, I'll make sure to include a disclaimer because that is fair. I should have done that, but other than that, I'm done.
You maliciously cut out a part of the video to make your point.
On his video, he will have a fucking meltdown about it. All the guy did was call Creeper gay, call his content
That's not what he said. He said, call me the British term for a cigarette.
bad, and make a joke tweet about when I see Creeper IRL. Let me ask you, Creeper, why do you care? You ended up making yourself look like a sensitive idiot.
Hey, you wanna know what makes you really look like a little sensitive boy? when you feel the need to lie about what happens in DMs because it makes you look bad.
Okay, look, I'll say this one more time. The people in the Discord server were already mad at you. I wanted you to come join it to piss them off because it would be funny. I phrased it as start drama, but what I meant by that was essentially just go into the Discord server and piss people off. That's literally all I meant. I didn't try to start drama with you. I didn't even want to start some sort of drama with you. I didn't even want to be involved. I just wanted you to come join in and piss people off. That's it. But here's something I find funny. He keeps claiming that I'm lying about these DMs, right? He's like positive I'm lying. But oddly enough, there's a segment in the video that he's currently reacting to where I review the DMs and explain what happened from my perspective. And Creeper just decided to skip over that part of the video. Which is funny because he gets mad at me when I skip over a very minor part of his row tier video that doesn't even make any difference to the main point I'm making. Oh, but no, it's okay for him to skip part of my video, but it's not okay for me to skip part of his video. And the part of the video I skipped over from him was super minor, yet the part of the video he skipped over from me was actually quite major to the point he's making. You do understand, people who leave these mass amounts of hate comments only want a reaction.
Wait, so he shows that he didn't even say gay? Okay.
So I made a really minor mistake in my video. I claimed that Rotier called Communist Creeper gay when Rotier actually called him the F word, but they mean the same fucking thing. It was a small mistake I made. What difference does it make? In the context he was using it, it was a mean word directed towards you, pretty much claiming that you like men. That's literally the same thing. Jesus Christ. And by making a whole video on someone who called you gay on the internet, you gave him one hell of a fucking reaction. You quite literally gave him what he wanted.
Stop the bullshit lies.
Oh, let's see this.
Some bacon.
So I've seen a lot of people call Creeper out for misusing his community.
Which isn't even true. You understand that this is a direct ping. This was before I had a Twitter account.
Okay, this part of his video is actually pretty funny. He essentially just cuts me off mid-sentence when I'm describing something he used to do. Like, I'll describe it and I'll get in like 4 words. He'll pause the video and make some whole defense for a point I didn't even make. And he does this throughout this whole point before he realizes that I'm actually defending him in the point. I was saying that people shouldn't call him out for this, but he won't even fucking let me finish 4 words before he cuts me off and pauses the video, makes some whole fucking defense for some point I never made. I sound angry as hell. What the fuck? I'm not even that mad, but Jesus.
Also, you notice how like these literally have no likes. Like, Jesus Christ, shut the hell up.
Creeper, it would somehow end up on Creeper's community.
It's not even true. I knew Kumo-san. Kumo-san lied and betrayed me. It's not even true. You're lying. You're lying, Toxic. You are lying.
Number 1, Communist Creeper always talks like he's drugged or something.
So
Well, that's because I am always drugged.
today we're going to be talking about someone who has harassed me for the past few months.
Why? Don't fucking ask me. I have no idea. Now, if that's just what
That's just how I talk.
he sounds like normally, then I would probably make me a harasser, which sucks because I really don't want to be a harasser. You know, harassment isn't.
Except for the time you invited Jalen into that group chat where people harassed her.
Ah, yes, please continue to bring up a mistake I made like 4 months ago or something like that. You really got me there, Creeper. I made a mistake 4 months ago. Please keep bringing that up. Dude, you're fucking pathetic. That isn't even the main problem with his mic quality. The main problem is that he either leaves way too much dead space in his
BS! I fixed this before the video came out. You're lying!
Hey, maybe the video I had a freeze frame on in the background wasn't the video I was referring to. I was just referring to your content in general, but I guess I'm a fucking liar. Go above and beyond. You could actually mix up the background music every once.
Hey, I do, you brain-dead moron. I use 3 songs!
Not from the videos I've seen from you, and I've seen a lot of your videos, and in all the videos that aren't your stream VODs, use the song Sans, and all I'm saying is you could mix it up. In my personal opinion, that would make your content better. That's all I was trying to say. ToxicDistress DMs leaked lol. Sounds like a fantastic video. Why don't we give it a watch?
It's just going through the...
What an awful person. I know, guys, I'm such an awful person.
It's true, you are. I'm joking. KJ's way worse. You're just a moron. And it's just proof that 13-year-olds shouldn't be on the internet.
Oh yes, I disagree with what one 13-year-old said on the internet. All 13-year-olds shouldn't be on the internet, and I'm 14 now anyway, so suck my... Hold on, let me just try something real quick. And the comment's gone.
Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh, guys. I blocked someone! No! How awful!
It's not awful, it's just pathetic, dude. You're literally censoring negative opinions about you. That's probably the most sensitive, stupid, pathetic thing you can do. Now, the rest of Creeper's video on me was awful. He claims I made a whole video on him because he blocked me, when really that's not the case. It was only a small portion of the video. So he claims I'm sensitive because I made a video about being blocked, but really that's not the case. I just want to show people how pathetic you really are. Because you are pathetic. You quite literally just sensitive any negative opinions about you. It's so sad, it's not even funny. Anyways though, this guy, he exposed me too hard, and you know, I'm just gonna quit YouTube after this. I'm gone forever. This is my last video. Peace.